Welcome to Daily Current Affairs video by QuickVidya IAS, focusing on key developments in Indian politics, economy, and international relations from December 18 to 19, 2024. We'll analyze news shaping India's future prospects. Before moving forward, I request you to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't till now. Our news overview covers 5 major developments: the India-Bangladesh diplomatic crisis, support for MGNREGA, the passage of the Shanti nuclear bill, the India-Oman trade agreement, and the opposition to the proposed MGNREGA replacement. The Sheikh Hasina crisis timeline highlights escalating tensions. Hasina fled to India in August 2024, followed by a court death sentence in Bangladesh. Demands for extradition and ongoing diplomatic tensions continue, with elections approaching in February 2025. Security concerns include radical groups protesting the Indian High Commission in Dhaka. This situation has led to explicit threats regarding India's northeastern states, and India is responding with diplomatic statements countering false narratives. Globally, MGNREGA has received strong support. Over 50 Nobel laureates and leading economists signed an open letter endorsing the program as a global employment guarantee model, recognizing its innovative design for poverty alleviation. MGNREGA is the world's largest employment guarantee, generating 2 billion person days of work annually and benefiting 50 million households. Noteworthy is the over 50% participation rate of women workers. Concerns about proposed MGNREGA changes include chronic underfunding, state devolution without fiscal support, increased state financial burden, discretionary switch-off powers, and the potential for program collapse. The Shanti nuclear energy bill passed the Rajya Sabha with a 72% majority. This marks a shift in energy policy, aiming to increase nuclear capacity to 100 gigawatts by 2047. It allows 49% private investment, despite opposition concerns regarding safety protocols. The nuclear bill sees government support for private investment to boost infrastructure. Opposition concerns focus on potential compromises to national interests, safety issues regarding liability and radiation, and calls for stronger provisions for indigenous technology. In the India-Bangladesh diplomatic crisis, India summoned the Bangladesh envoy over serious security concerns. The security situation around the Indian mission in Dhaka is deteriorating, with protests demanding the repatriation of Sheikh Hasina. The India-Oman economic partnership is significant, with 98% of Omani tariff lines now enjoying zero-duty access to Indian markets. Annual trade exceeds $10 billion. And Oman remains a strategic gateway to the Strait of Hormuz. Trade benefits include growth potential for gems and jewelry, and diversified market access for textiles, pharmaceuticals, and automobiles. This partnership is a strategy to counter steep U.S. tariffs and tap into a $12.5 billion services market opportunity. The Viksit Bharat bill proposes replacing MGNREGA, facing criticism for altering the funding ratio to 60-40, removing the universal employment guarantee, centralizing decision-making, and increasing the state financial burden. Political reactions to the Viksit Bharat bill are varied. TDP is concerned about the financial burden on revenue-deficient states. DMK objects to the Hindi nomenclature. TMC criticizes removing Gandhi's name, and Congress highlights potential anti-women impacts. Economists and activists, including the NREGA Sangharsh Morcha, criticize the proposed shift from a bottom-up to a top-down approach. They warn that turning entitlements into state gifts weakens accountability and disregards local needs. Key policy implications revolve around balancing constitutional rights versus administrative discretion and maintaining the federal structure and state autonomy. These discussions impact rural employment, poverty alleviation, and social justice efforts. The regional and international impact of these events is broad. We see complex South Asian diplomatic challenges, implications for nuclear energy cooperation, and expansion of Middle East trade partnerships, all influenced by domestic policy debates. Looking ahead, key challenges include stabilizing Bangladesh relations, resolving the MGNREGA versus Viksit Bharat debate, safely expanding the nuclear program, diversifying trade partnerships, and maintaining a balanced federal-state cooperation. Strategic recommendations include proactive diplomatic engagement to resolve the Bangladesh crisis, a balanced approach to employment programs, transparent nuclear safety protocols, leveraging trade agreements, and strengthening federal cooperative structures. Thank you for watching this current affairs analysis from QuickVidya IAS. Please subscribe for more videos.